All right, everybody, welcome to another day of Bingus. Today we're gonna have the game of Two Worlds Apart here for our bingo club, and joined with me today is Lucas. Thank you so much for joining me, Lucas.
Hello, thank you for having me as a co-commentator.
Yeah, of course, of course. Today we're going to be having a game between I write Brons Not Brodigies versus Rushing Row 4. And for Brons Not Brodigies, we have Ellie and Strump. And for Rushing Row 4, we have ArtEnkey and Jeff. So I'm really curious to see what's going to come of this match. Um, I write Brons Not Brodigies. I know they're veterans of the bingo community for sure. And I know that Jeff is at least a little bit newer, but he's been going for a while, but a little bit newer to the DLC, but has been impressing me a lot so far. Um, and Enki has also been like very competitive, so I'm really curious to see what these teams end up showing. Um, Maybe we could just check if the players are ready, because I'm always just
Yeah,
eager to get into the bingus.
yeah, looks like. All right, then
They're
let's
ready?
get this game going, huh?
Let's go. Let's run it.
Start the match.
All right, center square
Very excited.
predictions.
Uh, Maybe perfume only DLC.
Romina Millennia. I'm gonna be right sometime.
Sure did. Oh,
All right. Well, neither one of us was right.
oh.
What is this board? All right. So base game rush squares is probably now cracked pots and potentially
Crackpot.
Spear Dash Summon. Potentially, or pretty rushable squares. What about the DLC? What do you think?
I see if you want to get south with like Lightning Ram and the Oil of Renard, that's both like pretty early squares you could do. If you want to go back section for Scaducci Avatar and access to Helms, you could go for Puppet of Anna off Rip. It would get you a lot of Shadow Keep progress too. It's also Moss Armor set, which is pretty rushable.
I know that Moore's Armor Set is one of those that locks you out of a couple of squares. Is there anything that it locks you out of
Yeah,
here?
I'm looking at the board and I don't see anything where you would want more alive because there's not anything with concoction, so you can just tell him to, off himself of rib.
Hmm. Let's hop over to the
It's
main
definitely
screen
a
and see
rush
what the
square.
starting classes are like.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Uh,
Looks like Ellie is on the club.
yeah,
I'm just looking at the board. I see a battle axe
yeah.
off rib wieldable.
Pretty good, pretty decent. I mean, no amazing starting weapons really, but definitely
Not really.
stuff that would suffice for early squares. But
Yeah.
this gives me an inkling that I think both of these base gamers are going to be looking to find a better weapon pretty quickly, especially considering. I mean, we can have really early or mid game or late game boards. This seems to be a little bit spread all over the place and have some kind of a transition into some kind of
Yeah.
a late game. I mean, we have the Bairns, we also have Moog Sewers, we have Lanciacs. There's also
Yeah.
Fias and Lettuce Champs and Hug the Three Fingers. So there's like plenty of stuff that needs killing in the base game. So
Yeah, and also I think going the way to capital, like getting that Altus progress and everything, because there's also 8 members on the board, right?
yeah.
I think that's gonna be something the base gamers will probably be looking at.
Oh yeah,
Also
yeah,
Exikes. I've seen people do Exikes really early.
yeah. It seems to me, at least, very weapon dependent. Like a couple of weapons that you normally have for dragons just kind of don't work as well on Exikes. I know that, for
Yeah,
example, at
because
least
he's
me,
so big.
yeah, like claws, for
Yeah.
example, I struggle a lot with using claws or any kind of
Me
fist weapon
too.
on
Yeah.
Exikes, and because he does that stomp where he throws out the rot, it's like all of a sudden you can't punish the feet,
Yeah.
and you're like, ah.
Yeah, and hitting the head is also so rough because you have so little range. But it looks like we're starting, and both the DLC players aiming for that three-path cross to
Yeah,
potentially go into more armor set.
yeah, could be. Could be. I
And I
mean,
see. Yeah, no, go ahead.
yeah, I was wondering, like, three path for this board just seems to me a little bit natural to kind of at least put yourself not only in the direction of the Morse armor set, but also potentially for you, katana check or stuff like that.
Yeah.
Could that be
Let's see what
good?
the base game is called here. Sorry, what did you say?
Could that be good? If like getting the three path, is it justifiable here for also the katana check? Or is that just
I
something that
mean,
sweetens the
yeah.
deal? Guess you kind of want to
Also,
have this
yeah. I mean,
square
katana check is.
or this
Yeah.
grace. I mean, uh,
I mean, three-path is always good.
yeah, because you have both dancing lines as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is. I mean, we do have rushing row 4, and historically they have not rushed row 4. So
They have not. Yep.
this row 4 is more rushable than previous row 4s.
Mhm.
So you
I think you're
know,
grabbing the Grace next to Vare.
yeah, I'm not really sure what that's about. I mean, that
Okay.
kind of tells me that he's not looking to go for the crackpots. I didn't see
Yeah, no,
what
he's
they
not.
started
It
with.
looks like Ellie is going for
Yeah,
getting the Kale Church Grace too.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we have
So
certain.
Enki's just
Yeah,
not
go
going
ahead.
for this. And I don't know, maybe he's just gonna go for like weapon setup and maybe get some of the horse bosses because he probably grabbed the Grace for Tree Sentinel. Now I'm thinking.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I would imagine on a board like this that has 3 squares, potentially 4 in capital. I mean, 5 if you include remembrances.
Yeah.
It would definitely make sense try and greed out one of those horse bosses into DTS. That would make a lot of
Mhm.
sense to me.
Yeah, and Jeff is not even grabbing the Skidoo Atelier.
Okay.
He is rushing. I'm guessing this is gonna be a Moss Armistead rush.
So what do you actually need to do for this Morris armor set?
For Moss Armistead, you want to break the runes, so you either go back section or get the Hippo Grace.
Mm-hmm.
I would probably go back section also on this board. And you're gonna go to Moore, he's gonna be all sad, and you basically tell him to, off himself.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's all you have to do. You have to finish the dialogue though, and then you just go to the Queen Church and schedule altars, and he should be right there. Where the one comeback also is.
Okay.
Yeah. And Strump and Jeff really neck and neck here, like they're right on top of each other basically on the map progress. You see a bastard sword and a great sword check in base game.
Where did Strump catch up here? Because I thought Jeff was ahead. Grabbing this reprimand grace as well.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
This
this is one of
reprimand grace
those.
could cost them the armor set.
Yeah, I mean, but this to me seems like one of those trades because of how the meta seems to be working so much for the DLC format. Um, it
Mhm.
seems to me that losing out on a square but still going in the right direction to where the board is kind of pointing you towards, it makes a lot of sense for me to just like be going for this because even worst comes to worst, you're still getting that map progress. And there's so much back
Yeah,
section too.
that's true. Yeah, back section is pretty good on the spot. You see Enki grabbing probably Mountaintop's money and Ellie jumping up on her way to Jarberg.
Yep.
Both grabbing more runes. And okay, Strump is going for back section. Yeah, makes sense.
I think he's looks like he might be wanting to actually use this bastard sword. I don't know if he
I mean,
might get the money and just go to round table and check it out because obviously you want to have a little bit of money for
yeah.
that.
I
Oh,
mean, it's still a great sword, you know?
still a
Great
great
swords do
sword.
work.
I'm really curious to see what this timing on crackpots is going to be from
On the
Ellie,
crackpots, yeah, exactly.
because I know she's been practicing, so I'm really curious to see
Yeah,
what this
people have
time is.
really, yeah, people have really optimized the crackpots timing, and that's crazy to me.
Yeah, I mean,
Look how fast you actually do it.
we definitely have like it feels like we have fewer rushable squares than you do in the DLC. Like the DLC feels like it has so many more potential
Yeah,
rushable squares than the base game
I
does.
get what you mean, yeah. Oh, didn't have
Oh,
torrent equipped, oh no.
yeah, that's but is not
It's
contested
a
on
bit of
this.
a time waste. It's fine, yeah. And it looks like yeah, Anki grabbed the Spirit Ash. He might be going for, yeah, he also hovered over it. He's probably going for the Spirit Ash 4, which is an immediate block on the row 3.
Yeah, this is something that
Nothing like
I was gonna bring up earlier because I mean we see like row two for example has 4 DLC squares and row three has 4 base game squares. So to me, it
Yep.
just makes a lot of sense. And instead of getting outpaced, making sure that you get one of these squares on the board.
Yeah, for
Like,
sure.
cause you
And
want to just have a like, because this row can be devastating to have to chase down
it
after
can be
Fia's
bad,
champs or
yes.
Moog or something. If you,
Yeah, for sure. And Ellie marked trackpads at 601. Really good. Okay, the rune is broken, and it is a more armor set race, yeah, but it looks like Strump is ahead right here.
wow,
Also
601.
grabbing
Even
great
though
X check.
601
Yeah.
is crazy good time considering that she didn't even have Torrent equipped there for that
Yeah.
moment.
Also going to be checking the great sword, and ArtEnkey is heading towards Radan, it looks like. Oh no, the
Probably
Spirit Ash.
toward. I mean, this is something because I mean we've seen a little bit of a meta shift here for how to do this Spirit Ash 4 summon, but I feel like he's
Hmm.
much more comfortable actually going for this slightly more synergistic play and getting a more central square because there is Cemetery Shades on the board as well.
True. Getting this race is helpful.
Yeah, so just getting access to a Cemetery Shade while also doing
Yeah.
this upgrade seems to make a lot of sense to me, especially now that
So more.
Crackpots is marked.
Hmm. Yeah, for sure. Okay, Jeff talking to Moore right now, but Strump is already in Moth Ruins again. This might be a rough snipe for one of the teams here.
Yeah. Didn't Strump missed the skidoo and did the wise choice in not turning back for it.
Yep. I have tried turning back and I've died. So you're better off not going for that.
Yeah, many of players have died to turning back for that skidoo.
Grabbing High Road Cross though, so he might? Yeah. Oh, he could lose this because he went this way and grabs the Skidoo. Looks like Jeff is completely beelining it. Didn't grab the Skidoo and not the Grace, so it's gonna be really close right here.
Ooh, it looks like Jeff is a little bit closer. But we also don't know because there
Yeah.
could be Twitch stream delay between.
Yeah, it's always a bit of delay, but we'll see who's gonna get this mark. It's definitely very, very close here.
Jeff looks like got a faster
Which was
line to
just
this.
it looks like he's yeah. I mean, Shambo's
There it is.
yeah. Wow, there it is, and he
That's
gets it.
that's the
Very
mark on the
good
board.
snipe. Yeah,
Really well
Strump
done here
lost
for
it because
Jeff.
he went for yeah, exactly. Strump lost it because he went for the high road cross grace. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
So
both grabbing the two skidoo here.
you win and lose some here, obviously, because I mean
Yeah.
Jeff is gonna have fewer skidoo, but you know Strump is gonna have more skidoo, so you do a little bit of a trade off. Both have pretty similar maps, so that's nice.
Also, a very good block on the column one here, getting also a corner square,
Yeah. We see
which is
also
nice.
Ellie grabbing the money here in Hallig Tree. Ooh, missing that drop down.
And missing and dying. Oh no.
Yeah, she missed that drop down a little bit because I was gonna be curious, even though we could see a little bit earlier on there that she was not going for that Spirit Ash +4 summon,
Oh,
which could have been
maybe.
an
Are you?
option going for this because this is one of the newer routes for it for using those. I
Yeah.
think it's the Ghost Glove word
Yeah.
plants for that because you
It's
need a named Spirit Ash from as far as I understand for those ones.
it's
Because
I
I've
don't
seen
know.
people upgrade the Duelist boss, like the Duelist boss in Limgrave, the
Who
Ash.
drops a name one?
Yeah, yeah, and you can actually upgrade that with the new route with the Ghost Glove
With
Orts
the
that you
gold
pick up in
one.
Siofra.
Oh,
And it's much
yeah.
cheaper. Much cheaper.
Then the legendary Ash, right?
Yeah, the
Ellie
legendary
having a
Ash
bit of a
costs 15k. Ellie being she's in a little bit of a
having a
trouble.
face off with the
Yeah,
avatar.
Avatar got bored.
Okay. She got it though.
Yeah, that might be something that the refs might have to look into. I didn't catch that, but maybe Ellie actually did a elevator quit out there. Might have to take a time penalty for that.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
I didn't notice. Oops. Oh, okay.
Mm, what else? What's Jeff going for here? Looking to go for the katana check right off the bat.
Grabbing
Meanwhile,
the katana.
Strump is just progressing a little bit further. Backside. Back section. I keep saying backside. I don't know why I keep saying backside.
Both works. Jeff is no, not Jeff. Enki's talking to you right now. Should be very close to that Spirit Ash +4. Just gonna block the row 3. Did you notice what katana he got from the check?
No, I was trying to notify Rambler about the elevator.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll check with the ref. And there's the Spirit Ash 4 summon.
Very good block on the row. Completely blocked off the crackpot's value square.
Yeah. Yeah, and seems like Enki did do quite a bit of map setup for that, so has both of the Cemetery Shade graces already set up, which is really nice for that.
Yeah. And it looks like Ellie's also setting up the spirit, like the Cemetery Shade Graze and Weeping, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's also Catacomb Tunnel, Forge, and Jail on the board. Some shades obviously Catacomb, and the repath is right next to Jail too in the DLC.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think they both have great. Yeah, they both have great X in the DLC, which is a very good weapon.
Yeah, I'm pretty curious to see here what ooh, both of the base gamers seems to be running this what is it called? The curved like the Zamor blade or
Some,
whatever?
yeah, the L2 stick.
Yeah, the L2 stick. And Enki looking to set it up immediately here.
Mhm.
And
Grabbing
yeah,
the ticket here and going into the tunnel probably for the 5s and 6s and the 4.
thank you so much, Rambler. Thank you. So a warning was issued, which I think is, more than fair. I mean, this is, after all, a for fun event. So, so what are the, what's Strump really up to here, you think?
Strump is in back section now, and I think he might be going for the Puppet of Anna, which shows Jeff that he is already full on a back section.
That would be a really
Would
good
also block.
square. Yeah.
It's definitely a nice square to get. But also a square I would like to see on the DLC side now would probably from Jeff getting a bit of back section, like more progress towards, and then going south to get the lightning ram into the Oil of Renar, because those are two very fast squares you can get down there.
Yeah.
Which would, yeah, it's just pretty fast.
You would do that through ELAC, not through ADM, right?
You would do it because there's pretty much nothing behind ADM.
Yeah.
So no point in going there.
Yeah. Thank
He
you.
got a stone.
Yeah, accepting his fate there as the hounds just devour him fully while he's more than happy to have gotten his somber smithing stones there.
Man, I always try to Mog out of there and I never get it. I always get chopped up by the dogs.
Yeah, like 1 out of 10 times I get the Mog out and I'm like, ooh, look at this.
Baby.
Yeah. 3 second time save or whatever it is.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, so Enki choosing to go for like going kind of deep into this route for
Setup?
setting up his weapon, which I think is something that could end up paying off. We see this like you might end up losing one, maybe two squares at the most, but then you start really catching up. But I would say that a weapon like this for the base gamers is something that is a little bit less reliant on levels and more just an L2 stick, like you mentioned.
Yes.
So could be those frost procs and that you're looking for a little bit more.
Oh
Ooh,
my god.
did
Oh,
you see that?
and backhand weights. Yes.
Didn't even buy it.
Yeah, it's going for staves right now to
Didn't
block
even
off
buy
that
it.
column 4.
Has 36k. Didn't even buy the Omen Killer Cleaver as an option. Wild.
Kind of crazy.
Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me.
Oh, I would have 100% bought that.
Yeah. I would have bought it and then considered it, but I would never just leave it in the shop.
Yeah, no way.
Enki having some issues here potentially with this Revenant eyeing him up.
It
Choosing the
looks like
wise
Jeff is
thing to
going for
do.
Death Knight. Or maybe just prepping the Grace on the Catacomb. I mean, Death Knight into Catacombs is on the board, so that's... Yeah, it's not bad. Killing poor Thorps for another staff.
Yeah, look at him go. Just hopping around. You know, if you have a low upgrade, this guy can be a menace. If he starts doing exactly this, you're like, come on, Thops. He does quite a bit of damage when he's done rolling. Ellie bonking off a couple of pillars here too in the middle of this.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
Thorps fight.
Yeah, getting the backstab, adding insult to injury to Thops. Just absolutely demolishing
And
this
she
poor
gets it.
man.
Very nice.
Yeah, really nice. I mean, this, I
He's
guess.
going 4+9 right now. And Strump, it looks like he's going for the Elag. Yeah, he's going for Elag River right now.
Oh, choosing not to
Hoping to get
continue
the
on the
lightning round.
Puppet of Anna. That must be some team communication
Yeah.
there, choosing and saying, like, Ellie could potentially be saying that, I'm firmly ahead on these staves. Maybe you don't have to rush the Puppet of Anna, progress, get two squares rather than one
Yeah.
in going for the perfumed oil and lightning ram.
Mhm. Yeah, and we're going to be seeing an early Death Knight from Jeff soonish when he gets through this catacomb.
Is this one of those things that you've seen? Because from my point of view, it seems like early on, this was a square that people were a little bit scared of going for early because it was kind of a tough fight to do on low skidoo. But it seems like people have gotten more and more
Yeah,
comfortable with this square and this catacomb and the skips that you can do.
yeah, for
And
sure. There's no really skip you can do in this, but like just run through it pretty
oh,
much.
this is not the. Oh, I was thinking about the
Yeah,
Jory catacomb skip, right?
yeah. There's a Jory catacomb where you can jump down the wall. But this one you just kind of have to go through, and there's not really any time saves you can do.
Yeah, Jeff got so smacked by the roof there that his stream lagged, which was kind of funny.
Yeah. And I think Enki already has a +9.
Yep, running to
Yeah,
EG to
right up
just.
to EG right now. Mhm.
And I would assume
Yeah.
didn't even need to level anything to make this weapon wieldable. Is that one of the strengths with this weapon that you kind of don't need a lot of stats for it?
I'm not sure. I've only used this weapon once in DLC Bingo, and I was firmly disappointed. Um,
Yeah, for DLC it doesn't seem as strong for sure.
oh, I just hate the weapon in general. I can't stand it. I know it's an L2 stick, and that's it. But like, I can't stand it, dude. I don't know.
Let's take a bit of a closer look here at Jeff fighting this
The Death Knight fight.
the Death Knight. Yeah, because even though I know you can kind of not backstab loop him, but you can kind of bait out backstabs and
Yeah.
oh,
Oh no!
Oh, well, there it is.
Dying
That's
here. Yeah,
a
that's
professional,
one attack that can destroy you.
yeah. And it is one of the most dangerous things to happen to you, second only the Death Knight, but having me
Yeah.
switch to the main screen is one of the deadliest things that can happen to you as a player.
Strump going for Lightning Ram right now.
Yep.
So I think when Strump sees this Death Knight mark, he can get the Cerulean Coast Grace, hold off, and maybe get like Puppet of Anna or more progress towards that because he knows he's gonna be ahead. Because the Death Knight Catacombs take some time.
Yep.
So him like getting a bit of progress here and there would be probably the best bet for him.
Mm. But there is quite a bit of information
Yes.
here. Nice kill there, the lightning finishing off the lightning ram.
Yep. Pretty ironic.
There is yeah, there is a bit of information that you can start gathering from the squares being marked, because I would assume once we see Ellie marking the staves here, Enki is going to be pretty well certain that she has done this with basically no other setup than at the most a +4 while running to EG, and just like
Yeah.
not really having more of an upgraded
Good for
weapon.
extra. Man.
Ooh, let's hop into this exile fight.
Yeah.
Let's
Please.
This might be one of those weapons that work a little bit better for this. We'll see if the L2
Yeah.
stick, well, not swinging perfectly there. This is a very awkward dragon to fight.
Yeah. It looks like Strump is going for the Oil of Renar straight away.
Okay, so just
Yeah.
really just taking everything out of that.
Yeah. And looks like Ellie grabbed the meteorite staff for the last one.
Yeah,
Right here. Yep. This one. Very nice.
yeah. And now I
And
see it.
there's Death Knight.
Now I see it though. We saw someone in the
The
chat
diagonal.
mentioning, yeah, the top left, bottom right diagonal is very scary.
Really disgusting.
Because if
Yes,
you
I
get
agree.
Rykart as one of your great runes, and you just get another one, and all of a sudden you're in capital.
Where the two barons are in capital, Moksuas is
Yep,
in the capital.
yep.
But it's like both are in the Suas. Like,
Ooh,
oh,
Exike's
what is
doing
XX doing here?
some weird
What
AI
is
stuff.
what is happening? Oh.
Oh, climbing on some rot here. We see Exike's trying out bouldering for the first time in his life. Not doing a good job. That might be a V1 there, Exike's. Well done.
Oh, great.
this is this is
A
such a
nice setup here.
This is such a goofy fight. I mean, once you get the stagger, you should be
Hey.
like pretty excited, but
Oh, look, L2 damage though. Wow.
yeah, there it is. And that's gonna be an
See
XX here for
that?
Enki.
Okay, and should kill him. Yep. Very nice. Also building their diagonal, but it looks like Strump is already going for the Puppet of Anna for the block. Yeah.
Yep,
Okay, he realized that he didn't finish the perfume off when Jeff marked the Death Knight.
yep.
Which I think is a really good choice. Just so you can block the diagonal.
Yeah, and I mean, this is one of those things, right? I mean, surely this top left, bottom right diagonal is scary. However, going the routing that Enki has chosen to go for here, just having this weapon set up in this good of a timing definitely puts him, at least for now, firmly ahead, I would say, on this capital play. Because I mean, if
Yeah,
you have a
just because
plus
he has a
nine,
+9.
yeah, exactly. So just firmly
Yeah.
ahead by sheer routing. So
Cheap power. Looks like Ellie's also going for the secretary here into the tunnel, probably.
yep, I would
Also
guess
get
so
that
too.
weapon set up.
Yeah, I'm a little
Yeah, and you see
surprised.
Strump riding.
A little surprised
Yeah.
to see Enki, by the way, when I mean, obviously not really looking for that as much, but when you go into this tunnel to pick up your sombers for 4, 5, and 6, especially if
Mhm.
tunnel is on the board and just an awkward one tunnel square like on the board,
Oh, yeah.
just finish off the little troll
True.
guy that's down here with the explosive
Yep.
clumps.
Throw the clumps at him and finish him off. Yeah, true. Because it's a super fast tunnel and you're already there, so might as well, right?
Yeah,
Didn't do it though, but maybe Ellie gonna do it.
maybe.
Maybe.
Did
Maybe.
she pick up the clumps?
I didn't see you.
Yeah. Usually you pick up that grace if you're actually going for that kill.
Mhm.
But I mean, you can do it either way. I mean, you're not really expecting to die in that fight, and I guess if you die, you don't want to finish it anyway. So,
True. Yeah. And Strump is very close to that puppet of Anna,
hmm
already in the hinterlands, where Jeff is just riding the elevator up to the back section.
yeah. I mean, got a 4-3 lead for just now, but we're only moments away from having a Wendy's 4-4, uh,
Oh.
which is pretty exciting. But
Mhm.
apart from that, I mean, specifically with that in mind, this is a very, very close game. There are some threats brewing. Strump is going to be blocking out one of those threats right away. This top
Yep.
left, bottom right diagonal is going to be very, very much more apparent, I think, to Enki and Jeff once Puppet of Anna gets marked.
Yes. For sure. Looks like Enki's going for the Radan. It's also a horse bus, so that's that. And there's Puppet of Anna from him. Yep. Very nice block.
Yeah.
Jeff sees it and he decides to go back to Tiolier, maybe trying to get that run now, but oh, this is rough because Strump already has the Grace and Cerulean Coast, so he's just way ahead on the Oil of Rana.
Yeah.
Oh, messed up Tiolier. Oh no.
This Collier, it looks like, I mean, I've mentioned it before, but it seems like one of those skips that, I mean, sure, you can improve at it, but all of a sudden you just end up, for some reason, you just die, and it's not incredibly apparent why it's happening, especially if you don't get that fall damage on the first jump down, you're like, oh my god, am I gonna
Yeah,
die?
it's always a bit sketchy,
Yeah.
especially if you're going for a rush square that's like requires you to do TLA skip. You're always like, oh, please work.
Yeah.
It's always bad.
Yeah, so like we mentioned, and with the map progression, Enki is looking immediately to go for Radon to progress that capital.
Yep.
Capital progress. Meanwhile, Ellie, like, she might be taking,
For Rykard?
could be, or
Going for
also
Noble. Yep.
could be also for Noble. And
Going
there's
for
perfumed oil.
Yeah, Ellie teleported to Montgomery right here. Looking
Yeah,
to maybe go for Noble already.
yeah,
And
but
Strump already has that Love Grace, so could just go for Rykard? Or like probably just prep the Grace for Mesmer. So
yeah,
they're good on that. Yep, teleports to Loft.
you know,
This is a devastating diagonal.
I'm gonna be really curious to see if Ellie actually does the parry tech on Noble, because I've seen a couple of people do that, and it looks
Yeah.
so cool. It
Yeah,
looks like
very
it makes the fight easy, but it's not very easy to do.
this Rodan fight is it's
Yeah.
amazing. Still in phase one, Asher
Oh,
Goldberg,
oh my
and
God.
the one cycle. Wow.
A one
Really,
cycle
really
for
good
the
fight.
L2 stick. Well done there, Enki.
Yeah, very good fight.
Yeah, very good fight, yeah.
So I'm looking to kill the Fire Knight. Oh, Helms. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. This is the first helm for Strump or
Yeah, it should be all of theirs first. Yep, and Jeff also going for the Fire Knight. Neck and neck here on the fight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know you love these Fire Knights. Any tech
Don't
you've learned that to make it easier?
don't die.
Don't die. Okay, so that's some good comms right there. Some really good comms. Yeah, not dying
Mm-hmm.
seems to be generally very good.
Yeah, and usually what you want to do for these Fire Knights is roll into them. You do not want to roll away because the lingering, like the fire,
Yeah,
the after effect
yeah, we saw
will
that
hit
there for
you.
Jeff rolling away and
Yeah,
getting struck by the second lightning thing or fire thing that's coming out.
yeah. hmm That's why you want to roll into that. And it looks like Enki's also going for that noble and
Ooh,
probably Rika for a second Great Rune. I mean,
makes a lot of
yeah.
sense. I mean,
Yeah.
both teams are looking to be doing basically the very same thing right now, and Enki though is firmly ahead
Or
on this
has Radon.
capital.
Yep.
Has Radon already dead, even though a little bit behind on this noble, but
Ellie going a different way to normal? This is faster.
this is faster. This is definitely faster, especially if you're not looking to pick up any smithing stones.
At
This,
sixes, yeah. True. Doing the backstab punch attack.
yeah, gonna be getting to noble with basically no flasks.
Mhm. Oh, and it looks
Oh,
like Strump going for red bear
pursuing that helms, I would assume then.
or a helm, yeah. But if you, I guess you have the water drain in back section. Yeah, this might be faster going for red bear and I think Wigo is his name. And when you drain the water, like with all the guys,
Mm-hmm.
and going for that helm last instead of going for Salsa and Devonia,
Yeah.
because there's not really anything after like Romina Land. I guess there's Let Us Chance, but that's combined squares, so
Mm-hmm.
not really important.
Yeah, I'm really gonna be interesting here. I think I might hop over to
Ellie's screen
yeah, because I'm curious about this noble fight. I think this weapon is only +6 for now.
might be. Oh, parry. Nope. Almost. Okay, there's the first parry. Very nice.
Damn. That's still some really good damage. But is out
Pretty
of
good. Yep.
pots here.
No flasks left. Yep. You'll be parrying that too.
This
Yep. Very
I
good.
looks so clean. I guess you got to be really
And
up close with him for this, right?
oh yeah, for sure. L2. Wow, this L2 is crazy. Now ArtEnkey right behind Ellie here, but that might be nope, still alive.
Yeah, this could be scary because he can start rolling here at any moment, but you have an L2. Oh my god, what a nice dodge there on the Noble's
Very good
presence.
dodge and the roll now.
Yeah,
Also a very clean red bear fight from Strump right here, getting that second helm for him. Probably now doing the back section one. Yep, going for his last helm. It's probably going to be a snipe on Jeff right here. It's rough. Also building that column 3.
ooh, what a nice dodge. Has to be
Really
careful
good.
here.
Oh, wow.
A pretty good attack. Openings are scarier to come by
Nice
when
parry.
you have to no hit the rest of
Bad.
this fight.
Yeah. And just compare the base game health bars right now. Just look at them.
Yeah, gets another
Oh,
roll. Would be great if she could get him stuck here and just do the
oh
L2
well.
stick.
Oh.
Wow, okay, and that's gonna be a dead noble.
Yep. There it
Really
is.
clean fight there
Very,
for
very
Ellie.
clutch fight. Very nice.
Yeah, and Enki not too far behind here on this noble.
Also a very good fight too, with a +9.
Holy damage!
Yeah, Asher War
Oh, dodges that attack
running
perfectly. Oh my
there.
god, they
Another
are
noble.
neck and neck here.
Also Strump neck and neck here, getting the third helm from Wigo, I think his name is. And there's the mark, a devastating snipe on Jeff's
That's
perspective here.
really close. That's so close, right?
Yeah, in the fight too. That
Yeah.
hurts.
Yeah, Jeff leaving
Very
the
good.
fight.
And now the column 3
Column
looking.
3, yeah. Does become more
Yeah.
apparent. Enki has the cemetery shades set up. Isn't going to be looking to go for that anytime soon, I would
Going for
imagine.
lands. Hmm.
Yeah.
Probably just get another square so they don't fall behind too much and get a block on a row 1, I would guess.
Yeah. You know what? This row 5 is looking potentially pretty dangerous also for rushing row 4. Yeah,
Yeah.
it rolls off the tongue when you say it like that.
Sure.
But this row 5, considering the progress on cemetery shades and potentially into
Mhm.
capital as well. And
Would be just to get 2 lions, which is
just
very mean.
simply kill 2 dancing lions.
Yep. Not the easiest,
But yeah, it looks
Gonna be
like
seeing a mess right now.
yeah, and Enki, yeah, let's hop on over to that. I'm curious to see here though, because it looks like it's gonna be a race between Ellie
Breakout Mesmer.
and Enki for this.
Jeff also going to be. Oh, damn! But they're just behind a bit.
Yeah,
It's a very nice stagger here on Mesmer. And Ellie entering the Rika with a ready shield.
yeah,
Do those shield pokes.
yeah. Those shield pokes really help out that fight, but even though it's a pretty gimmicky fight, you can have incidents on it, even though you're a very good player.
Yes. No, amazing opening attack.
Classic.
Undodgeable. Classic Rika. Another Mesmer fight now. Oh!
Yeah, let's not miss out on the action and actually hop on over to all screens because there's so much happening
Yes.
on every screen
And the
right now.
Rika.
Yeah.
Ooh, that might give them time to catch up.
Ellie does die, yeah.
I mean, not a lot of vigor too.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Enki, a lot of vigor.
Yeah,
A lot of vigor.
true.
A vigor enjoyer. And vigor, I mean, I'm not a huge vigor enjoyer, even though I've been called Vixus in the past. Enki choosing to go for a lot of vigor, and I know that it really helps out in like a Rykart fight, for example. Like it really does help
For
out in
sure.
that kind of a fight
Exactly.
because you're
Very,
so vulnerable in the second phase. If you get him into that stage, where you kind of cycle through, if you get hit by those geysers, I know they've frustrated me to no end. So if you have a lot of vigor, you can survive that and keep your keyboard intact.
yeah. What a good fight from Strump here on the Mesmer though. This has been very, very clean so far. Also, Jeff, all those fights very good,
Yeah.
amazing. Just see the sheer skill of these players.
Yeah, they do make tough fights look trivial. They do. And
Mm.
right as we say that,
Ah,
it's a very unfortunate timing to be saying things.
you just had to say something,
Yeah,
Vixus.
yeah, that was 100% me. You didn't say anything at all. So it's
No, 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 wouldn't be me.
I mean,
Ellie
it's
still in the Rika fight.
yeah.
Ahead on Inky though.
Yeah, if she
Gonna be
finishes
in the
this,
second
that
phase.
is going to be their mark.
Yeah.
But I would imagine that no matter
There's-
what, Enki's going to finish this fight for the last Great Rune and is going to be firmly
Yeah.
ahead on Capital.
And
Um,
just probably going to us. And also, if he like you said earlier, the row 5,
yeah,
that might be something for rushing row 4, but could be very strong.
yeah. I mean, if you start, what would be your first square in Capital here? Um, for uh, for the blue team.
Barons.
Oh, Ellie does go down, and I think so does
Oh, this
Enki.
might be. Yeah, Anki too. Oh no.
This is a long fight too, so Jeff might have time to catch up here, and Enki has a little bit
If
of a
they
head
get
start.
this, yeah, if Jeff and Anki get the snipe on the right Mesmer, that'd be huge for them. Because it blocks the diagonal and the row one, which is just, good blocks.
Yeah.
And the head on Captain too.
You know what's really sneaky
Oh,
here? There's no information on that the blue team has killed Radon. There's no information at all. So if this becomes a
yeah,
snipe, you wouldn't necessarily assume that that's going to be their second great rune either, which is really
exactly.
sneaky.
Doing that Radon was really nice. Just in that spare time, yeah. Strump getting that Skiducha avatar grace right now, which Enki or Jeff already has too.
Yep. Oh, Jeff has to be careful here. Oh, gets the transition. No, it wasn't that transition. It was the good attack. The good attack.
Yeah, they're good attack.
Yeah, the calm, nice, lovely attack. Welcome to the ASMR stream, where we
Oh,
unfortunately
Ellie dying
watch
again.
both of the base
Yeah,
game
my God.
players die again. No, it was only
Oh,
Ellie.
no, not both.
Oh, oh,
You're
Enki
lying.
is firmly enjoying
Already
this
in
right
phase
now.
2.
Yeah, so as chat
Crazy snipe.
mentioned, Vigor is a damage stat. Changed my mind. Yeah, so it's gonna be a lot depending on if Enki can get into this loop,
Ooh.
which he does. It's a stagger. I don't know.
Jeff.
Does it reset into this loop after he stands up?
Yes.
I think so. Jeff has to
Very
be
nice dodge
really
on Jeff's
careful
side,
here.
yeah. Yep. Very nice recovery there. Oh no, Enki. Okay, he got the interruption though. He got
Yeah.
blasted by the floor lava. Could still keep the loop up though.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it looks like that's a dead Mesmer. Right. Very nice for roll 4 here.
Oh, has to be careful.
Oh, please get it. He got it. Okay. Whew.
Really nice kill there for Jeff.
Oh.
Now it's all up to Enki here. Is firmly ahead.
And he is, yep, already in phase 2, halfway in that loop. He should. I'm not saying anything.
Yeah, I don't think he has any more mana. Oh, he does have one more.
He does.
Continues the
Yep.
loop. The
Yep.
loop-de-loop.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's
Are getting
important
once
not to get
again?
greedy here either.
Oh, for sure. Yep.
Just like keep
It looks
moving.
like Jeff is prepping Skiducha Avatar, getting that fire tier.
You know, this is gonna be devastating for more than one reason, because Ellie
And that's
knows
right.
she died to a couple of times. There's
Very
the
nice
mark.
fight.
That's gonna be so frustrating for
Very, very
Ellie
good.
because she died to the fight a couple of times and just knows
Yeah.
that if she would have gotten it earlier, they would have had the square, but now
And
they
it would have
don't.
been their mount. Yeah.
And now she's
It's a
stuck in this
very,
fight.
very nice block from them though. Yep.
Yeah, and Enki rushing capital could not put the legs faster on his back to just be
Yep.
sprinting towards DTS, which is a horse boss.
And Jeff going for Skiducha Avatar here. Let's see this fight. While Strump is making progress towards Romina Land with the Deathblight line in there too. Very fearsome opponent.
Mm-hmm. Very fearsome opponent. It's also one of those squares that people still hate, but hate much less now for some reason. It seems like people have been improving a lot at that fight.
Yeah. He gets a nice stagger here on the right guard.
Yeah.
Jeff entering that Skadoodle Tree Avatar fight.
Oh. Really just barely dodges that geyser.
Should be a dead right guard here.
Yep, that's
nice.
a dead right card.
Tad bit too late, but still a good kill. Gets one great rune towards capital. Gets a lot of money.
Well. Meanwhile, Enki already fighting this DTS.
Yep. That DTS is probably going. Oh. Slammed.
Yeah, do you wanna call out something particular here? Like, wow, this is such a clean DTS fight. Surely nothing could go wrong.
I'm not saying anything. Oh, that's not-
Yeah, gets a good attack here. Ooh, commits for it, which you can
Okay,
do
and
with
that's the
this
first
figure.
face down for Jeff. Nice. You want to hop in the Skaduchi avatar fight and look at that
Oh yeah, sure.
bulldozer?
So
Probably
phase
trigger
one
if you need
already
to.
done here, right?
Yes. Gonna be the charge attack coming up from the Skaduchi avatar now. Yep. Doesn't know where to run though.
Oh, you want to get him into this corner?
Uh, not really. You just wanna for the charge attack. You just wanna like run into one direction so he's next to you, so he doesn't do like any weird bullshit moves like from
Okay.
range.
Choosing to go for this
That you can.
fire grease too, which I would imagine does a
Yeah.
lot.
Massive fire grease. Yep. It's very good. Ellie going for a down right now too, getting capital progress. Oh. It looks like Strump is heading into Bellerod for the dancing lion there.
Ooh. Nice dodge there from Jeff. Is pretty close to getting through this phase two here.
Yeah, pretty good fight so far.
Another nice dodge. Wants to hit the
Nice
face of the sunflower. It's
the
like a
charge attack again.
200% damage increase hitting the head of this flower, right?
Oh, yeah. You don't hit the body. You always go for the head. And that's phase two down for me right here.
Yeah, really nice.
Like, let's see if he knows the jumping strat to avoid the big explosion.
Oh yeah, the double jump into dodge.
Yeah. Yep. Pretty consistent way to avoid it if you don't know the dodge timing. Nope. Nope. He's just winging it and gets it. Very nice
Wow,
dodge.
really nice.
Pretty good.
Yeah, getting a lot of really strong punishes there. Scatter already at half health in this final
Yeah.
phase.
Okay, another explosion. Let's see if he also just. Oh, gets it. No!
Oh,
The triple explosion.
oh, and
Yeah,
it's such a long fight too. That's so
it is.
unfortunate for
It
Jeff.
really is.
Oh, I mean,
Ah,
that's the worst part of the explosion to get hit by too. Because if you
yeah,
dodge the first one and get hit by the next, you get knocked down, right? And
pretty
then
safe.
you're
Yep.
safe.
For the third one.
Yeah.
Ah,
Strump
very
getting bullied by
unfortunate.
some Bellerod birds here.
Bird.
Classic Bellerod birds.
Classic birds in general. Jeff back in the fight.
Yeah.
Good dodge on the grab.
That's a
Looks like
lot of
Ellie's getting
damage.
for that down right now.
Yep. Yep. Did get
And
that
Enki
tree scent
already in the
duo
sewers.
grace. Yeah, Enki's already in the sewers. I mean,
Yep.
Enki, I would say right now is in the very least 6 or 7 minutes ahead on
What
this
did you just
capital.
say?
Don't, no, no, Mr. Gen Z. We're not going down
Okay,
that.
okay,
It could
okay.
be 7 or 8 minutes actually. It could be,
Mhm.
could be. I'm not
Sure.
taking that bait. I'm not taking it. Over my
Yeah,
dead
yeah.
body, I'm taking it.
Hey,
What did
buddy.
you just say? That's so nice.
Sure. Mhm. Yeah, I would like to see from Anki right now prepping that, like doing that sewer skip and prepping that Moke race and then going for the Baron. Because
Yeah.
why not?
Yeah, I mean, you want to get that grace, or you want to get the Baron first here, I would assume, before
I
going
guess
for
so,
Sewer
because it
Mode.
builds the roll five. Yeah.
Yeah, it blocks the same, but it forwards two of your threats, which is column 5 and row
Yes.
5. So Barons just makes more
Exactly.
sense. Also, it hides the progress for slightly longer because Jeff is
True.
probably going to be in this Scoutry Avatar fight still when the Baron is actually
Yeah.
marked.
Yeah, when NK acquires us, yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna be seeing the first dancing line here right now from Strump. Nice stagger. And really good repulse damage. Wow.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage on this line.
And also Alt L2 stick on the Radan. Absolutely shredding.
Yep. Yet again, will we see
One cycle?
a one cycle? Yes,
It
we
looks
will.
like it. And there it is.
Wow.
Beautiful. And Enki, a very clean sewer skip already at the Moog race. Okay, he's full sending Moog.
Okay,
Yep,
interesting.
sure. Yeah, I mean, he can. He
I
probably has
mean,
time because Jeff is still in the Scaducci fight.
he's gonna get any square he wants. I guess the thing is with this, if you choose this, all of a sudden you get more progress
Oh,
towards
get
Fia's.
it.
eh,
Nice
Nice,
dodge.
Jeff. Yeah,
And
so
it should be the Scaducci avatar.
really
Very,
nice.
very good.
So the thing
Gets it
is,
second.
the argument for choosing Moog here is that it progresses three fingers and lettuce, Fia's and lettuce champs. So it does give
Yes.
you some more progress towards those and disincentivizes your opponent to having to eventually kill Moog just for the access.
Yeah,
So it
exactly.
does make a little bit of sense here and might still get the Baron. We'll see here what Jeff chooses to do if he just goes immediately to if he
Looks like he's
immediately
getting
goes to
on
that
one.
tree spirit.
Yeah. We see Strump here going for the second line, which is the Deathblade line.
Yeah.
Deadly one of the two. Him to Grace. Did you know if he. Yeah, okay. It looks like he's gonna get the set. Oh, no. Maybe just getting Musketeer.
Yep. Inky having
What
a
I like
really
to do
clean
is
Moog fight.
very good mock fight so far. Like I always get the Prince of Death cyst for the Deathblight build-up resistance on the Deathblight line, just so you know,
Oh
it's
yeah,
nice to have.
yeah, I've seen you do that, and it seems to make a huge difference.
It's a very good difference, yeah.
And that's
Absolutely
Moog.
noticeable. Very clean mock fight.
Very clean Moog fight.
Okay, not going for the Barons right away, it looks.
I must say I'm a little bit surprised by this because surely he must be more than aware that this is going to be contested. But I mean, now they're in the lead, and if if Ellie
For
would,
Lancex,
yeah. So the
I
thing
like that.
is,
Just
you
getting
could
another
just
square.
use your prio. Just use your prio as like a deterrent. Like, stay out of capital. I'm here
Yeah.
because
It's,
Ellie would have to do another 5+ minutes of running and killing DTS before she could contest any capital square, which doesn't feel great.
yeah. Oh, the
Holy
F2 damage.
damage!
Wow. This is Lancex, by the way. High scaled Altus boss.
Yeah, this is Timu
Absolutely shredded.
Senesax.
Yeah,
Ooh,
pretty much.
be a little
And
careful.
Strump is in the forge for the combined square of Catacomb, Tunnel, Forge, and Jail to block that column 5, I would guess.
Oh my god, look at this damage.
It's wow.
Ooh, gets very, very
Oh,
tagged. Has to be careful.
that gets a good
And
attack wake and heal.
it's the dream attack.
Nice. Pretty much it.
The attack where dreams are made. Surely.
Yeah. Oh, it's body slammed.
Yeah. Is very happy with the choice that he made to actually pick up some tears here. Because
Ooh,
actually can use his vigor a little bit. Who gets tagged
exactly.
again.
Oh god,
Has to
he's
be
getting
really
absolutely
careful.
demolished by that section right now. Yeah.
Is out of
So
heals.
to
Nice dodge. Good punish there. Goes for another one. This is a risky one. Does a lot of damage for this though.
Crossbow
Oh
too.
my
Wow.
god, that's a lot of damage.
That Lancex is very low health.
Yeah, it gets
Really
tagged
good for
again there. Has to be careful.
So jump attack and
There it is.
nice. That should be
Nice.
kill. Very good Lancex fight.
Yeah, really
Getting
nice.
it another square for them.
Yeah, goes
And it
immediately back
looks
to
like Strump
capital.
is heading, Strump is heading straight for that Deathblade Lion, while Jeff is going for a second catacomb right here for the Jory one. Where we're
Yeah.
going to be seeing a skip. Probably.
Yeah, and Jack pointing out, gonna be looking to go for Morgott for that last Bairn instead of fighting that Omen down in the sewers.
Another Memby too. Very
Another
good job.
Memby, access to the Hug Three Fingers, access to
Yeah.
Fia's. Even though Jeff is nowhere close to either of those, it does free you
I
up
mean,
to go for other squares.
going Jory gets you meter access with the Abyssal Woods too. For a second catacomb too.
Oh, true. Oh, true. Wow. That's that's interesting. That's interesting. That's actually looking so good for Team Rushing Row 4 here.
Yeah. Oh, is he just gonna prep it? Yeah, it looks like no. Oh, going for the Baron. No?
Not sure.
Maybe a bit of a miscommunication here. That's the first duelist boss killed for Ellie.
Yeah.
Strump waiting to de-aggro the Deathblade Lion. I think we can maybe put it on big display, the Lion fight.
Ooh, yeah. Good call. This Deathlight line is interesting to see in the wind
He's
phase right now.
one of the better phases for sure. Oh, that's so much damage, wow. It's a good
Nice
recovery
dodge.
attack though.
Good punish here.
Nice.
Gets tagged a little bit.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Has to stay away from those froggers. Dodges that
yeah.
attack somehow. Stays close.
That dodged him.
It's
Pretty
tagged
much.
yet again. Another phase transition going into cold. Really good
Cross.
punish here.
Can you jump it? Nice. Very good.
Another really good punish. Should be really close to another stagger here. There it is.
Speaking of. Yeah, got a good attack with the grab there.
Yep. Ooh, really nice
So
damage
while
there
this
on the
is
jump
happening,
attack. Another jump attack there.
wow,
Punishing
all
a
this is
lot
happening
here. Oh,
gold
does
free.
fall down!
No!
Gets knocked
Oh,
down!
devastating.
Oh my god, that's devastating,
He was
yeah.
so
Not
close.
like
Wow.
this.
That is so rough. Okay, does that gold free from Enki? Very good fight.
Yeah. Really looking to go for that
He's pivoting.
second
Second
duelist.
duelist boss. Nice. Very good catacomb skip here from Jeff.
Very good skip there from Ellie, choosing to go all the way around from Third Church of America. Not picking up that grace though, which I'm a little bit surprised by for a potential way to Fia's champs. Even though that's a very miserable way to go at this point with this board.
Yeah, you're right though.
It's just a grace, you know?
Yeah.
And yeah, Enki gonna be looking to go into Morgott.
Yeah.
And
Very excited for this Margaret fight. He's one of my
yeah.
personal favorite bosses in the base game.
Yeah, let's completely abuse this big screen thing and go straight into Enki's Morgott fight here.
Yes, please.
Meanwhile, the rest of them are doing some running.
No.
Ooh, Enki
Still
really
alive.
really using his vigor to the
So.
fullest.
I mean, he can.
Yep. Good punish
So he
there.
missed because of tunnel skip.
Really nice strafe. Gets another couple of punishes. Tries to go for a jump attack. Doesn't quite get it. It's tagged again. Has to dodge this attack.
You know? Nope, he's
Ooh,
running away too early. Yep. Smacked on the head again, though.
baiting Morgott into thinking he's, got this. And then going to be pulling out a really nice Ash of War here, I would assume, just really quickly. Or
Nice
not.
transition. And Jeff already in the Jory fight here.
Ooh, really nice dagger. That could be all she wrote for Morgott here. Not
Yeah,
so
probably.
Omen anymore.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Ooh.
Wow.
Wow.
Goodbye, Morgott. Very good.
Yeah, really nice
Nice,
fight
good.
there.
Ellie absolutely obliterating a falling star beast for the tunnel.
Yep.
While we see Strump in the Bonnie jail. We need to clear that
Yeah,
combined square.
yeah, for the combined top right square.
Hmm.
You know, I might reevaluate what I think about this Zamor curved blade because I thought it was good, but I didn't realize it was actually this good for the base game.
Oh, it's really good in the base game. It's, yeah, you can't go wrong with it in a base game. Very good Jory fight here too. Gets that backstep again, and that should be the second catacomb for him in a second.
Yeah,
Yep, Jory is dead. Very
really
good mark.
nice mark there for Jeff. 9 to
Also,
7 here for blue team.
Yep,
Gonna probably be
showing
going
that
for...
he's
Go ahead.
sorry, yeah, showing that he's very much ahead on the meter kill.
Ooh, yeah, true.
Going for that back, looks like. Well, Jeff just might kill a tree sentinel for another horse boss. Yep,
Yeah,
that's why he grabbed the grace.
I really
like it.
like this. I don't know if he got the Baron already or not, but
Oh, but he got the Mimby, so like
yeah,
that's so fast. He just has to talk to
I
the
was
lady.
just thinking, considering the timing in which our very nice boy Jeff is going to be killing this tree spirit. Maybe just getting a tree
The tree
boss.
sentinel.
Meanwhile, that tree cent
Oh,
died in one Ash of War.
pretty much, yeah. Wow.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was kind of
crazy.
crazy.
Going for that Knight's Cavalry now in Limgrave. There's the
Nice.
mark for the Curse Blade with the jail.
Yep. I never saw him do
8 to
the
9.
forge though, but I would assume he
Yeah, he
did.
did. One for Starfall Past, he did.
Oh, okay, I
Presumably.
didn't see that. Nice.
Yeah. Also DTS fight now. Enki already had 3 horse bosses.
Doing an
Oh,
absurd
you
amount
already
of
got
damage.
there. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. And that's another one. 10 to 8 now for Rushing Row 4.
Yeah, and now Capital looks much less juicy.
Yep. I mean, it's still pretty good, but if he gets the horse bosses, then that'd be amazing for them. Strump going back to that dancing line. Wishing him good luck.
Yep.
Now look at the Knights Cav to the L2. Oh, not even. Just that once. Okay, wow.
Yep.
Plus Knight Somber. Okay, going for
Plus
that
9 somber.
wee big one cleared up.
Yeah, let's hop over to this Deathblight line yet again here.
Yep. Sounds good.
Is I've seen the new meta really establishing on this fight, just people really avoiding the once the Deathblight phase comes, they just go away on torrent and to make sure the frogs stay de-aggroed.
Yeah, that's definitely a good strat you can do, Mr. Dodge. And also, I don't know if you've noticed, but the Golem Archer hit the line so you could get the stagger.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Seconds ago, yeah. It was pretty fun to see.
That's kind of funny.
Getting nicer one punches. Jump attack, and it should be the Deathblade phase upcoming.
Yeah.
Yep, there it is. And going on torrent.
Going closer to this edge that so rudely killed him before.
And Ellie also going for the Knight's Cav, but it looks like Enkeys, yep. There it is. Last horse bus. Very good. Another square for rushing row 4 here.
Yeah, 11 to 8, really starting to run away with this
Yeah,
lead here, and
very strong.
the closer we get to the 13th square here, it's looking it's going to start looking very, very rough because you can be so selective about the squares you choose. I mean, first of all, you can just choose the things you have more prio on, but the prio seems to be like
Oh, getting wrecked by a lantern.
yeah, Ellie looking to go for cemetery shades, which I assume Enki also is. But
No, it looks like he's going for the monogram to also get another Memby. I mean, that's why he's in Liurnia, no?
yeah, but I was thinking the Sem shade in Liurnia. But maybe that's not where he's going. Oh, no,
Where
you're right.
is the Sem shit in?
Just in the Black Knife Catacomb.
Oh, it's the. Oh, okay. True, there's 2 bosses in there. Yeah, I
Yep.
forgot.
The main boss to complete a catacomb for that square is the Sem shade.
I'm getting very close on that line.
Yeah, looking really clean here.
Yeah, surely he doesn't die now.
No, no, no. He's got this for sure.
He's got the. Believe in me.
From the last fight, it looks like he's most comfortable with this frost face, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Very yeah.
Really clean kill there. Nice mark.
Very good fight.
Reducing the lead
Locking
a
that
little
row
bit.
5.
Locking that row 5, yeah. So now it's a full majority game.
Ellie going for
Yeah.
that poor cemetery shit.
Yeah, got absolutely demolished.
Wow. Yeah.
This Moongrum and this Remembrance play, I think, is such a smart choice for.
It's so good, yeah.
It's such a good choice.
And if they
yeah, the aged ones.
Jeff doesn't know the skip for the Abyssal Woods, so he absolutely blasted by the 18
Just raw dogs it.
Apparently. I mean, if they get those, like, they're so ahead on the 2 squares they're going for, and
yeah,
Ellie and Strump are not really suing those squares.
Yeah, I mean, they're keeping their options open too.
Yeah.
Because they're keeping their options open for the Moongrum Moonrithil and also progressing the 8 Remembrances while also getting the Hug 3 Fingers and Midra. So I think this is a really wise choice from them.
Yeah, absolutely.
And they're going to be pretty excited. They're going to be pretty excited to see this Cemetery Shade get marked because they're not actually going for it.
Yep.
And it just goes to show that, you know, they haven't been spending time doing remembrances or catching up on Moongrum or Moonrithil or anything like that.
Yeah, so if this goes to their plan, they should just get the Moongrum Moonrithil into Hug 3 Fingers Midra, and it should be a majority game for them. Maybe. But, you know, it's never over till it's over. Very nice Romina fight here too. From Strump. I believe that's their 5th Remembrance. Also rushing for also having 5 Remembrances already.
Yeah.
I would guess Jeff is just gonna get this first race in the Midra's Mans and going for Moonrithil right after, because we're gonna see a Red Wolf fight here. It's probably not gonna last long with this +9 Zamors, but
yeah. This cardboard wolf is not going to last very long, I think.
Yeah, probably not.
One Ash of War, and that's almost all she wrote.
Oh my god.
Yeah, poor wolf. Forcing the wolf to do the final attack on that scripted combo.
Yeah. So I'm going for guys now for another remembrance.
Yeah. And it looks like the red team is really catching up on these remembrances because Jeff is not really sending that right now, even though he's trying to synergize it with the Midra kill.
Yep. And he's going for Moonrithil right now. Very nice, yeah. That's going to be good timing on both of them.
Yeah, really good communication here. On
absolutely. And if they get that square, they're at 12, which is just such a good position to be in. for
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, having 12 squares is a luxury. It is a luxury because
For
you can
sure.
just pick and choose whatever you like.
Yep. Spread progress on everything and guaranteed to get one. Good Moonfield skip. Oh, getting a riposte on Moongrum. Holy shit.
Yep.
That's a Moongrum kill. Nice.
That's the Swedish flag shield. A little bit of shout out there. Always good to see something repping the homeland.
Oh, yeah. That's a dead guys. Yeah, very nice fight.
So I don't know if the upticks here are entirely correct or if they're actually
Pretty sure they're at 6 right now.
yeah, because Ellie killed 2 and
Strump kill 4.
4. Should be 4.
Lion.
Yeah. No, it
Lion,
should be
Miss
5.
Marina, and no.
Yeah, Lion, Romina, Mesmer.
Rika.
Uh, yeah, but also, wait, am I dumb?
I have no fucking clue, dude.
Maybe chat can help us
Just
out.
saying out numbers, hoping
Yeah,
it's right.
yeah, I'm absolutely just blanking on.
And Moonfield. Oh, should be Moonfield kill though. Yep, very nice. And there's the 12th square mark and 3 cemetery shades. 12
Yeah.
to 10 right now. And should finish off that Midra. Yeah, he's in Mansell teleporting back. I think Jeff's just gonna get, yeah, Renala kill. Very nice. Another Remembrance. Probably just going for the parkour down for the 3 fingers.
Yeah.
To get packed. And we see Strump is, I mean, he has to contest the Midra now, yeah. Looks like he's heading for that Jory Catacomb down there.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much else he really can do here. I mean, he knows how far ahead Enki is on this square.
Jeff, you mean?
Jeff, yes.
I
No,
mean,
I
yes,
actually
pretty much.
I meant Jeff, but I meant Enki in comparison to Ellie on this square
Yes.
as a whole, because Ellie has to kill every single boss in Capital to actually even go ahead and kill
Pretty much.
to hug the 3 fingers. Meanwhile, Enki is
Already
there.
the parkour. Yeah. Let's just see if he gets this parkour. Deadliest of them all, fall damage and Elden Ring.
Yeah. Ooh, goes
Really
for
wanna
a
see how he does
different
this.
way than I normally do.
I don't go this way. Oh no. Yeah, now I do. Okay.
Yeah, I know that way.
Oh,
I've done that. Done that before.
There's the first quit out.
It is the fastest way down. However,
yeah, it is.
it doesn't.
It's risky.
Progress. Yeah, yeah. Dying is the fastest way down, but you need to stay alive.
Oh yeah, really.
It looks, however, like Enki does not necessarily know this this drop down here, which is I mean, it is a tricky drop down. Like, it is a pretty precise series of jumps if you don't know it.
This is amazing.
I mean, if you don't know this, then you don't know this. I mean, that's what it is.
I mean, yeah, you know, just please. Oh my god.
Go to the corner one, please, Mr. Enki. Jedi
It's
mind
gonna
trick.
do a punch jump now. It looks like. Oh.
Yeah, that's not
it. Fourth without. Oh, this is amazing. I mean, he still has time because Jeff still has to kill Midra. He's getting very close to. Oh, he's just going for this one. Very nice. Yep. Oh no, wait. Did he die?
No, he got further.
Oh, he went for, yeah.
And now that's
Now just jump at this one.
now
And that
just
should be it. No.
oh, decides to take
taking the stairs.
Yeah, taking the stairs. Taking the stairs. I mean, there might have been a fire alarm that we were not notified of, and it's much more recommended to take the stairs.
Yeah, what if?
Gets naked, hugs the fingers. Jeff is in this Midra fight, fighting Mini Midra.
Absolutely demolishing Mini Midra, in fact.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's going to be Jeff's mark.
Want to take a look at a Midra fight here?
Abso-freaking-lutely. Nobody loves a Midra fight more than me, so...
No, it's me.
Okay, maybe you. I'll concede that to you. Oh, wow, look at that. Look at that status proc into the...
Stagger and
the
repulse
stagger.
damage.
Yeah, so perfect. Just like perfect start to this fight.
Oh, really nice. Baits out that one attack so he can get a charge or two.
Good punishes.
Oh, that... Yep.
Decides to
It's
eat
fine, you can
that
just heal.
attack. Should be fine
Watch
though.
out for this one, though. Oh!
Ooh.
And the duck? Wow. Don't get grabbed now. Nice dodges.
Getting some really nice stance poise damage right there. Another frost proc.
Oh, cool attack. And he's jumping it. Oh.
Not fully successfully.
Oh, I love it.
There it is. Loving some good Midra punishes.
Another jump. Oh, wow. This is so good.
Yeah. Yeah, you can tell Jeff really knows this fight. And
oh, he does. Yeah. Absolutely.
so, yeah, I would assume once the frost wears off and get another frost proc and one more stagger, that might be all she wrote, actually.
Another stagger. Very good. Into the post. And one frostbrook should do it now.
And there it is. That's
well,
the mark.
Wow.
GG's Rushing Row 4. Really well played. Wow. This was
really,
a game.
Really well played.
This was a game.
Really, really good game from both teams.
Yeah. Yeah. It seems like a little bit of the story of this game ended up being how pivotal that Mesmer and Reichardt square ended up being.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But you know, that's Bingus. Can't always have the AI cooperate. Maybe you could check with the players and see if they're ready to hop in.
I can, yeah, sure.
Lukas jump square.
What?
Lucas
Oh,
jump
geez.
scare. That's me being absolutely bingo brain rotted.
Okay,
oh my
yeah.
god,
Definitely already.
I'm an idiot.
Strump also said yeah.
Yeah. Well, then they're more than
sure
welcome to hop in.
GG's.
GG.
Hi. GG.
GG's, really well played. That was a crazy game. I'm really curious to hear from everyone here. Like, let's start off with Rushing Row 4. What were your guys' kind of, you know, initial game plan? What were you guys looking at, and maybe lines or plays in general?
Well, the first thing we thought of is that we have to kill Morgoth first so we don't waste time on Margit.
yeah.
That was the main plan. But other than that, no, for DLC, there wasn't a whole lot of rushing. Like, Moor was the only close to rush square, and it got some backside progress, so I went for it. Guarded, and then it was basically... Death Knight had a bunch of synergy, and there was backside, but there wasn't a whole lot, to be honest. It was very isolated.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, GG's to Strump and Ellie. Really well played from you
GG's.
too.
GG's.
What were your guys' kind of game plan initially? What were you guys looking at, and what were you going for?
We're looking at the column 1 with the Crackpot's more armor, and then we're looking to either kind of split between South and the Elak River with going Lightning Ram, Perfumed Oil, and then going Puppet for the DLC side of things. And I was also looking at Death Knight, but it got done earlier than I would have went, or like earlier than I was thinking of doing it. So yeah, that was my perspective. I don't know what you're thinking, Ellie.
Yeah, I like the idea of going opening with Crackpots only because that gave me some time to see how the board shapes up, see what Strump ends up getting or not getting, and then I get myself set up after the fact, and that felt fine. And then we wanted to go top left to bottom right eventually. After the more snipe, we said, okay, that's probably a pretty good spot to go to.
How close was more?
It was
Moog
like
wasn't.
5-ish seconds.
Okay.
Oh, more, yeah.
Yeah,
Really close.
I grabbed Great Axe, checking the Skidoo in front.
I'm pretty sure I
Um,
did too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess it was just that close.
Strump, I think you grabbed the High Road Cross or Highland Cross. I think what it's called, like the ladder, the Grace. You grabbed that one, and Jeff just beelined it from Moth Ruins. So
Yes.
might have been
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's where
that
the
might
time.
have been
That's
the-
the difference then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that makes sense then.
Yeah, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Oh, no, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, it's incredibly exciting game from the viewer's perspective. I'm sure everyone everyone that watched agrees. I mean, this was a pure cinema game. There were more than a couple of snipes.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, more than a couple of snipes. Really well played from both teams. Really good execution. We had some that it seemed to me, at least, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems like that Reinhardt and Mesmer snipe ended up being pretty pivotal for how the rest of the game turned out.
Yeah, sure was. It was pretty bad. I died to right card a couple times, one time right away, and then that was whatever. But then I died the second time in the which should be the freest part of the fight where you just spam the Asher War. But I didn't time the geyser stomp properly, so there was geysers, which is normally fine. I'm not gonna get one shot by it, so it's okay. But right as the Asher War was going to interrupt him, I got hit by a geyser, and then I chose between R1ing to try and get a stagger, or then not doing that and having to deal with the entire explosion part of the face. And instead what happened is that R1 didn't get the stagger, and then another fucking geyser spawned underneath me and killed me. So that was how that square should have been marked 5 minutes before you marked it, and that was pretty rough on that
Oh,
front.
damn.
Yeah, my
that's
noble
rough.
fight was actually one of the cleanest nobles I've had in a long time.
Yeah, it was a super
then-
clean
Also the
noble.
parries.
Yeah, really clean
Yeah.
noble.
Yeah, so that was really
Also
that right card
clutched it
snipe
up
was
at the
pretty.
end.
Yeah. Little tech there with this stupid the little
roly-poly.
unbreakable area. Yeah.
Yeah, it was interesting
Yeah,
to
really
see.
that right card snipe was
the-
pretty much it for me.
It was
The
interesting to
thing
see
with the
both.
geyser almost happened to me too.
Yeah,
I almost got interrupted by it, but I got the Asher 4 in time.
Yeah, I mean we're talking 2 seconds or less, and my Asher War goes off and he's dead. It was pretty frustrating. But I also should have I need to get a little more comfortable interrupting it before the geysers even happen. But I was wondering for the Spirit Ash, did you do Spirit Ash right into Radon?
Honestly, kinda, yeah.
Yeah, I
I
figured as much
decided
because you. Okay.
From
Totally
the very
fine.
beginning, I saw the crackpot and decided that I'm not gonna go for it. Instead, go for Spirit Ash, which gets me closer to Radon. Also gets me graces for the 2 Sanitary Shade Catacombs if I ever want to go for it. So yeah, just grabbed the Spirit Ash and then went on to look for a weapon and found a great weapon apparently,
We're using a
which is
Killer Cleaver.
No, Zamora from Roundtable.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was using some more as well. There was Omen Killer in the Staff Merchant. By Tops. He
never
had
went
Omen
there.
Killer, but by then I already have the stats allocated for some mores, and I'm like, I'm not. I think it was already +1 or +4 already. And I'm like, I'm not gonna bother switching now. I don't have time, but. Yeah, okay. I thought Sem Shades into Radon was maybe a little stronger. I think it's maybe a bit of a misread on us, because you can do Sem Shades pretty quickly with you have the one by Impassable Great Bridge and the one with the ads. Those are the 2 catacombs you did, I'm assuming, for Spirit Ash, Enki.
I did the one in Weeping and the one in Kaled.
Oh, the weeping one, right? The weeping one also gives you them. Okay, that's good. I remember now.
Yeah, the one
okay.
and the two.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. That makes sense. Actually, that
And
makes
I
sense.
didn't really want to go for the 3 Samurai Shades because the one time that I did, the Samurai Shade with the ads fucking killed me too many times.
Yeah. Plus lines of Moors. I walked into the arena and hit my L2 button. He just sort of blew up and
They
died.
died.
Yeah, that was kind of
Yeah,
crazy.
that's how every Sam Shade went.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah, the
But,
L2 is pretty cool on that
L2
weapon.
stick was.
So, I have another question for a base game. How close were you going for the capital play with Moog Baron's Midra fingers?
I mean, when I lost, I had Rykar was my first remembrance, so
Oh,
I was gonna be behind it anyway. Well, I went. What did I do? I have to look at the board again real fast. I did crackpots into. Where is my board? There it is. Crackpots
You did
into
duelists.
duelists eventually, yeah. But I did staves after, so crackpots into staves. But I probably should just went right into capital, because then we could have contested with Hug the Three Fingers Midra. I think staves is a bit of a throw, but I'm not sure either. It's hard to tell. Yeah, so I did crackpot saves, and then I killed Noble and right card, and then went Radon after. So I would have been able to
Yeah.
get not both, but you guys held on to Barnes for so long that we would have been able to get Barnes if I pushed in, but we weren't sure if it was worth pushing in.
I did get mine through Morgod.
Yeah. There was
No, I
also so
guess-
much miscommunication. I entered the catacomb and Yori, he was like, I'm going for my Baron. Then I went out, then I was in combat, so I quit out. Then I was like, no, I should get the Grace in the catacomb. Went down the elevator, accidentally attacked, went off the elevator, had to quit out again, had to recall the elevator. I lost like a minute and a half there. That was a mess.
Yeah, I also had a bit of a mess at the beginning. Haligtree, I short hopped by accident, so I had to reset, which
Oh,
means
yeah.
the avatar. And then I fucking was looking at the board when I jumped across, and instead of jumping to the small little platform, I just fucking fell to my death without the 50k, so I had to do the whole run again.
Damn.
Yeah, it was pretty bad too. I mean, I had a lot of little sloppy mistakes. I think that's what we sort of Trump and I talked about, was little sloppy mistakes, and the right card death was kind of the death kneel. Even if we don't get anything capital, we get right card, we potentially get we can get remembrances, we can get some other pieces too. I can still push capital just for Barnes even. There's a few things we could do, but
Yeah, Enki at the point where you both of you were fighting Rykart, Enki had, I believe, more than twice the amount of health that you did, Ellie, because he did Radon obviously
go
earlier.
Radon
And
first, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think your opening play was better than Crackpots. I just kind of wanted to go for it, test the rush out. But I think Spirit Ashes into Radon was a much stronger opener, which is good to think of.
it was a really cool
Sets you up
board.
better for the game too.
It was a really cool board to
We're
choose
also
to go
kind
for that
of
+4.
eyeing the. What?
It was a really cool board to actually choose to go for that +4 instead of upgrading the named Spirit Ash with the Ghost Glove Words that you find in Siofra.
So much more expensive though.
Hmm?
It costs so much.
It costs
costs
10k or
so
so
much
to
to
grab
upgrade.
unnamed ones. It's about
Yeah,
10k. I tested it recently.
It's
It's
not-
too expensive.
It's
You
not
end up-
that expensive if
Yeah.
you grab because if you kill a duelist, you can actually upgrade the duelist one, and it's pretty cheap.
Yeah, that one is that one's about 9-10k. I've tested both
Really?
Finlay and that one, and they both cost about 10k. Yeah, it sucks.
Okay.
It is worth it. You'll get the square faster, just grabbing Finlay and doing but there was nothing in underground. Like there's no Dragonkin, Scar Seal, Stealth.
Right,
There's no like
right.
reason to be there.
And that's what I was
So
thinking.
I
yeah.
don't.
So it was
Yeah, I
a
think
cool
the way you did
choice.
Spirit Ash was. Yeah, the way you did Spirit Ash was the way to do it. I think this board for sure, and I actually do think that's probably the. I haven't played. I haven't played basic. Also, the Barn in Sewers is the first one that backflips, right? He's the one who drops it. I'm not crazy.
No, it's not the first one.
You're crazy.
Which one is it?
Before Moog sewer skip, like the skip to the elevator.
Oh, the
Oh,
two
there's
that are
like
guarding
one by the
it
ladder.
there.
Yeah, you.
No, it's the one by the ladder where like 3 items are next to him, and that one you have to kill.
Oh.
In fairness, I also thought it was somewhere completely different. For some reason, I thought it was down where the shackle was. So I was like, "Isn't that quick?" And he was like, "No, it's not."
Is it the one? Okay, I need to kill these things. I haven't done this through. I thought I knew which one. I asked somebody before, is it the one that does the backflip? And they said, yeah. And I'm like, oh, cool. And now I know where it is. But obviously, I was misled.
No,
So
I mean, both of them do backflips.
okay.
Yeah. But
Yeah, I think this is a good game though. This is our first tournament loss, which is good to get out of the way, to get it out of the way early, so we can kind of figure out what to do. And I think we know like Strump doesn't greed Gray setup for a rush square, and then I don't eat shit and die to right card, and I learned how to interrupt the magma thing consistently. And but I did get to prove that Noble Presence is a consistently dodgeable attack.
yes.
That is all that's all reaction for people who think it's not. That's very reactive
But-
stuff. But anyway.
By the way, was Avatar a snipe? Scatter Avatar?
No,
you ever
it
gone for
wasn't. I had the Grace prepped, and I was like, I should definitely do this, but I was working on Lions at the time.
Okay.
Yeah, your line
because I
depth was
was
fucking awful. Yep. We knocked off the edge
Oh,
close
okay.
to the end of the fight.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
so rough.
I just didn't want to do lions, to be honest. I didn't even consider doing them at any point.
I felt
Yeah,
bad with two
I-
before
yeah,
eight
I should've gone
remembrances
Scatter
so
as well.
close.
Yeah, the three things that lost us the game I pointed to were the scatter tree, and then more armor set snipe, and then the right card.
Yeah,
Those
fair.
are like the
Like,
three
I-
main
if we
things.
get
I think if we
two-
get one of those, we're
Because I was so surprised.
Much
You
more
sniped me 3
competitive,
times in
yeah.
a row on Puppet of Anna, Perfumed Oil, and Helms. Helms was like 10 seconds. The other two weren't that close, admittedly.
Yeah, this was very close.
But you sniped me 3 times in a row, and then you didn't mark a square for half an hour, which like
yeah.
made me very sus.
Yeah. Anyway, any
Wait,
should've
is
done
the
Scatter.
fucking? Never mind. I'll figure this out.
any closing questions from you, Lucas? Otherwise, I think we'll wrap this up.
Nope.
Nope. Well, I must say this game was an absolute blessing to watch, and I really appreciate you
Oh,
putting
yeah.
up with my overlay and everything. So I ended up being some really nice gameplay. So I really appreciated that. Thank you so much for that.
What
And,
do you
Yeah,
mean
of
put it
course.
in the drawer, brother?
and also good luck.
Oh, that's good.
Good luck in the future in this tournament, and for chat and stream. Thank you so much for watching. This is going to be the only game that we stream today, but we might have some more games coming up this week. We'll definitely have more games coming up this week, but tomorrow might not be one of those days. We'll see. We'll see when I get back. Maybe I'll have time for one. But yeah, until then, thank you so much for watching, and yeah, we'll see each other potentially tomorrow or some other time later this week. Cheerio.
Bye-bye.